Well, we've just concluded a really excellent and meaningful GNU leaders meeting. It's a retreat, really. We spent a considerable amount of time together talking about the state of the country as it is now, state of the society, state of politics, international issues, and we reflected on many issues, particularly those issues that are a great problem to our people, like unemployment, like hunger that we see spreading in some of our provinces. We spoke about corruption, we spoke about crime, and we spoke about what we need to do to inject more growth into our economy. But we also spoke about the progress that we can see happening, how our transformational work is going on, the reforms that we have embarked upon with regard to electricity, our logistics, our railways, our ports, and our visa system, which is improving. And on the corruption side, the work that's being done by the SIU is phenomenal. The progress and the success that they are recording, recovering ill-gotten goods and money. And so there is progress, but we want to see more progress. We spoke about the issue of unemployment, particularly for young people, and what we should do to enhance more public employment initiatives like the Youth Employment Service. And we also spoke about what we need to look at with the SETAs and ask ourselves whether the SETAs are achieving the objective for which they were set. We spoke about local government. The situation of local government is totally unsatisfactory, and the service delivery challenges that our people are going through. We spoke about that as well. We spoke about illegal immigrants in our country and felt that we needed to embark on an intervention initiatives that will secure work positions for South Africans. So it was a plethora of issues which we will be taking action on as we move forward. So it was a very, very in-depth meeting and discussions. And we also spoke broadly about the economy, how the economy can be turbocharged to move forward to reach higher levels of growth. And the finance minister also briefed us about some of the initiatives that are underway. So it was a full agenda. But more importantly, we also spoke about our relationship as the Government of National Unity partners. We've been 16 months into our relationship. Many people thought that we would have collapsed by now. And of course, we had our own challenges during this course of the 16 months. And we have reconfirmed that the GNU is here to stay, and the GNU is going to find more and more ways of working together, strengthening our partnership, focusing on our priorities, which are economic growth, job creation, which has also to do with how can we address the situation of poverty in our country and lower the cost of living for our people, and how we can strengthen the capacity of the state. And we also spoke about the national dialogue and noted that the national dialogue is proceeding and the steering committees being finalized. All the parties in the GNU signed up to be committed to the national dialogue, and we're hoping that in time all of them will now be participating, because the national dialogue process is moving on. Many organizations around the country want to own it, and they want to make it a people-centered type of dialogue without the leadership at the top or political parties playing a dominant or a controlling role. So our discussions were rather pleasant, and they were conducted in a very, very congenial atmosphere here at the cradle of mankind. We also took time to do some cultural stuff. We went to see the museum and saw a museum of emergence of mankind and the various species of our forebears as human beings. And we had Dr. Lieberger, who is the main archaeologist, to brief us. So there were moments of quite nice joy, and there were moments of serious talk. And it is in the serious talk that we emerged with a statement that will reflect precisely where we want the country to go to. So it was a good session. Thank you.